things don't always go to plan, unfortunately, as much as any agency would love to tell you.
Yeah, and I think it goes back to of as much real estate as we can give you, right? As many locations, as much real estate on the web, and getting you, make sure you're getting followed and you're not indexed, or making sure you are indexed with ChatGPT and like all of these things. So you're searchable. You're showing up in all the places that people are searching. Mm-hmm. So voice or not voice, Apple or Microsoft, it all matters. So showing up, I think, is important.
Yeah, showing up and then also being presented as the expert. I think that you had talked about creating those guides, things we've done in the past too, creating books and stuff. Like becoming an authority in your niche. Mm-hmm. Let people know that you're the expert. There's no point in being the best kept secret. That's not going to help your business grow. It's not going to help you get known for anything. It's also that kind of will lead me on another tangent of niching down is a little bit easier marketing. If you're known as the motorcycle accident lawyer in Topeka, Kansas, and that's all you do, it's easier over time to build a brand that people will know, recognize, and probably build a lot of referral business too.
It's true. I think there's a guy in Chicago that he doesn't even have a number on his...
Oh, yeah. We were looking at that when we were in Chicago.
Yeah. I just had a conversation with a client the other day. It's like, well, we have to have this specific number on a billboard. Well, this attorney didn't, but it was such a dynamic billboard that he didn't need it, I don't know how they're going to call him. However, I still remember...
They remembered the name. They Google it.
Yeah.
That brand growth searches, see? I was talking about measuring that.
It's just a different world these days.
I wanted to give you a couple minutes to talk about these law firms that have hit their plateau. What does it look like? What is the action steps to get away from just, grinding the gears and getting to a place where you can see consistent growth or growth with your goals?
I think if you're hitting the plateau, if you are working with an agency, I think making sure that they're innovative and they're coming to you with brand new ideas and thoughts. I think that's important. And I think if you're hitting the plateau, something is not being revamped or something's not changing, or you need to look at a different location. If you're really dominating the area and things are just really consistent, but you're not really growing, you should look internally, externally, into different locations. At least I think it's all about innovation and creativity, though. I think it's really
good way to stand out.
The bread and butter of old SEO tactics and like these SEO pieces work. They're not dead, but it's going to take innovative thought and different ideas outside of the box